I feel like the video is considered very fancy if that screensaver is on in the background. What's up, socials? Welcome to another episode of I've Tried Everything, a segment on this channel where I sit on my couch, drink coffee, and answer your questions. Today, let's get to a question from Sasha.
What's up, Amy? So I know you like video questions, I like making videos, so it's a win-win situation. Anyhow, all of my subscribers are really awesome. I'm at 86 subscribers. They all, well, not all of them, but some of them like and comment on every single video, and I always reply, and it's a really awesome small community that we have. But the thing is, I would like to get seen as a vlogging channel, which is kind of hard. So should I focus on pull style content to try and get seen by people? Or should I focus on push style content to keep my subscribers happy? Or should I just try to grow my channel by doing collaborations?
Thank you so much for that question. I love it because I think it addresses a couple of things I wanted to talk about. First is that I appear to be the last person on the planet that is still using the word vlog to be exactly as it sounds, a video blog. I do not automatically assume when someone is vlogging that they are life casting, which is the type of vlogging I believe Sasha is asking me about here. Many people are assuming that is what that word means now, probably because of people like Casey Neistat, iJustine, a lot of these people that share their lives with video on YouTube and call it vlogging. But the reality is, vlog is just video blog. It can be entertainment, it can be comedy, it can be your life, it can be information, it can be anything. This is a vlog, in my opinion. That being said, in reference to that specific type of vlogging, which I would call life casting, it is hard to stand out because your life has to be very interesting for people to want to subscribe to it. That's a little overwhelming. I mean, we have to want to subscribe to our own lives in the first place, and then we want other people to do it. It's a lot of work. My concern with the question is this, that you are saying pull versus push content. The problem here is that you should not be doing either one of those things. It should not be content to attract this kind of audience versus content to make this audience happy. The entire audience should have one thing in common as it pertains to you, and that is you. They should just like what you got going on. Whatever you do to have other new people find you would be similar to how the first people found you. Therefore, the people who are currently on board the gravy train that is your YouTube channel should be happy and feel like you are doing work for them when you're also making content for others. And this is why I always talk about loyalty treatment. I think you should open your video getting straight into the awesomeness that is that video rather than going through a spiel of who you are and what you do. I think a lot of channels do that when they're small because they're just like, oh, 86 people, that's not very many, so I better reintroduce myself in every video. Lucy, if you could stop tap dancing, that'd be great. So now that I've basically shot down how you phrased your question, let me say it in a way that actually is going to make you feel better about how to create content. Whatever it is that you're doing that has attracted people, gotten them excited about your videos, makes them watch, makes them comment, it sounds like you have an incredible community, and those people are very important right now because they are the reason why anyone else is going to care when they arrive to stick around. Your advocates are going to be with you for a really long time, so making them happy is important, but they already know how great your content is, which means they're going to view it, and that's awesome. The way you get new people on is to do that same content, but make sure that contextually new people seeing it will be interested in it as well. Because like you would know, as well as myself, people that watch my video for a first time love it so much they continue to watch more. That sounds like what's happening here, which is really exciting. It's just about that part about getting them on board. So although I'm answering this question in a way that is extremely custom to how you asked it, I'm going to make sure to phrase the title in a way that other people who have never come in contact with me before would understand what's going to happen when they get there. There's that connection of the information you're going to get and the personality that's going to deliver it to you, and the magic that happens when those things come together so that they will end up liking the brand and wanting to subscribe and advocate for it in the future. It's all about how you phrase your life situation to an audience that may or may not have ever seen you before, why they would care. Even if you're not delivering information the way I do, when I am filming a vlog, I'm still going to phrase the titling and make a very good looking graphic to go with it that will entice you to understand what's happening before you click play. You mentioned collaboration as well. That's an incredible idea because it's the same thing. It's context of the situation. If you appear on someone else's online presence and say, by the way, I have a YouTube channel, go check it out, that's an incredible way for somebody who already owns the authority in a space to give you social proof and say, I want you to tell them where to find you because you do good stuff. So that's why collaboration works. It's all the same. We're creating the same kind of content everywhere because if we try to be different in a lot of places, then it's not going to be genuine when somebody maybe finally arrives to what you're really like, and then it's like, I don't even know, because they're not the same on Facebook or Instagram or that person's channel versus their own channel. You need to be consistent across the board in what you offer. You just need to understand the cocktail party you're attending and what people care about while they're there so that you can phrase it in a way that introduces them to you, and then once they're in, they're hooked. I hope that helps you grow your vlogging channel, Sasha. Thank you so much for your question. Just a quick reminder, if you would like to ask me a question, send those in to questions@savvysexysocial.com. That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always, and I'll see you on the next one.